Welcome to Gospel Today. We draw inspiration today from John's Gospel, 14th chapter, verses 1 to 5 primarily, because we have already reflected on verse 6 previously, where Jesus affirms himself as the way, the truth, and life. But the first part of the chapter begins with a very deep affirmation of the disciples. Don't let your heart be troubled. My dear friends, as you know, Jesus had already defined his path, that his path is a narrow path, which means it's not an easier path. To follow Jesus, we will have to go through certain difficulties, challenges, which will be part of following Jesus. And the disciples were going through that challenges. And they were the ones who were expressing their anxiety, fear, as well as the pain of listening to him, comprehending him, and understanding and thus following him. So Jesus comes with the wonderful wisdom of leadership. When you are followers, when your people who are listening to the truth and want to live that truth in their life are perturbed, there is no use of laying extra burden on them. Affirm them in their faith, affirm them in their hope, and affirm them with love. Jesus did that in today's gospel. And he also confirmed them, guaranteed them that there is a reward for such an attitude of faith, shraddha in him. What is the reward? There are many rooms in my Father's chamber. Yes, that is a very spatial expression. But it simply means that all those who trust and follow Jesus Christ are assured of their reward. A certainty of their reward. But reward cannot be given before you finish the journey. The journey in itself has got gradual revelation of the reward that Jesus is promising, but definitely the culmination of the journey is going to give you that spatial certainty in heaven. Heaven, my dear friends, is a continuity of our earthly existence here. The more you deeply involve yourself in this earthly existential condition, you are already having an insight into what Jesus is promising as the culmination of our journey. What a beautiful inspiration. Heaven is not a product. Heaven is a experience of the process itself. And it is the culmination of this process of listening to Jesus and loving Jesus and following Jesus. So much so that we will have that wonderful vision of God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, one at the same place and time. Thank you.